Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Tries one from range! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pele. And this is Pele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. Played back. And it's Rodri. Out towards the flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's having a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go. Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. Threads one in. This looks promising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking tidy in possession here. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kong and Hanoi currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Tries to pass it through.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cruyff has the space to scheme. And a chance! Goal! Cruzeiro are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
Big chance! Has another go! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Backward it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Kong and Hanoi are looking to go forward now. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Cruyff. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. Deftly away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van der Sar is there to clear. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. A finish of true class. And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Vieira. Kaká plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Ibrahimovic! And the referee has blown for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Kongan Hanoi can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cruyff is fouled. That's going wide left. Schneider. Pele looking to receive it in space. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Rodri. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kaká. That is a brilliant interception. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Pass is just off target. Bonucci. Pele. Schneider. He shifted it to the flank. Rice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Takes a shot! It's hit the crossbar! That's put paid to the danger. Cruyff. Rodri. Silvestre. Here's Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And here's Cruyff. And he's in on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Great vision. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. Rafael Varane. Rodri. Vieira. Now it's Cruyff. Rice. Cruyff. Now it's Pele. It's a threatening ball. And Cruyff! And that's another fine save. Kaka. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kaka.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
22. Kaká.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Johan Cruyff. Number 18. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Pull it. Owen.
Number 10. Kylian Mbappe.
It's a goal kick.
Coming off the field. Number 15. Florence Seedorf. Number 24. Number 6. Michael Owen. Number 21.
Opts for safety.
Ruud Gullit.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Seedorf with a fine tackle. Cruzeiro have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Gullit. And he's chosen to go back, and it's Bellingham. Didn't quite work for him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vieira. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Punched away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through, and this is Hullet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And this is shot a goal! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.